So if you're a bride or a groom hoping to get in the best shape of your life for your wedding, then we have got the perfect business for you. Today we're talking with the trainer behind Wedding Transformations, who is in charge of getting brides, grooms, and entire bridal parties in shape for the big day. So I'm standing here in Firehouse Event Center, which is giving me all of the spring wedding vibes. I absolutely love this space. It's so gorgeous. Actually used to be a firehouse, and now it is a functioning event center, perfect for weddings or any event you could come up with. So beautiful. And I'm so excited to be here with Derek, the trainer, the mastermind behind Wedding Transformations. Derek, thank you so much for chatting with us.
Absolutely, Lexi. Thank you for having me here. And I would just want to say, like, this place is absolutely incredible. Like, I was not expecting this from the outside. As soon as you step in, it's gorgeous. Like, look at this setup. Like, I'm thinking about, like, I might have to do my own wedding here one day, huh?
There you go. Yeah, it's perfect. It's so beautiful for a wedding. Whole setup, it's just absolutely gorgeous. But I want to hear a little bit more about Wedding Transformations. So before we get into the business aspect of it, tell me a little bit about your history with training people. I want to know a little bit about you.
Okay, so I am a certified personal trainer. I work out here in Arizona. I own one of the largest personal training companies. It's all online. So I work with clients all over the world. So I already have over 100 clients working with trainers on different applications I've got. I've been doing this for about 5 years now. And I actually started this back when I was in high school. I lost 90 pounds myself when I was 16 years old.
Oh my gosh, that is talk about a transformation. That's incredible.
The first client that I worked with for weight loss lost 200 pounds.
That's incredible.
From over 400 pounds down to under 200 pounds. So I mean, we added 20 years to his life right there. So
That's
I mean,
amazing.
It's definitely one of my favorite things to do is helping people transform.
And tell me about Wedding Transformations. Why did you want to focus on this time of weddings in people's lives, a bride, a groom? What kind of drew you to that?
I've really noticed that it's a lot of work, and it's
Yes.
like a lot of difficulty, and like one of the biggest things that these women have to go through is honestly like getting ready for the wedding, and that stress not only causes them to overeat, the stress causes them to potentially lose weight, overeat, a whole bunch of different conditions that they don't want to have to deal with,
Right.
when their main focus should be looking their best on their wedding day. And there's no other company in the entire world that specializes in this.
Yes.
So I mean, personally for myself, it was like, how can I provide a service to these women at an affordable rate? Because the average cost of a wedding in the United States is $26,000 to $28,000.
Oh, man.
So I want to make it affordable, and I want to make it easy and simple. So my idea was to kind of provide this service that's going to be just a one shot, everything that they need in order to lose weight and get ready for the wedding and create themselves as the centerpiece for the day, right?
And I love that you said it's not just about the losing or the gaining of the weight, it's about how you're eating and how you're feeling. So this is truly about looking and feeling your best on the big day, because that's super important too.
Absolutely,
But
yeah.
you don't just work with brides, you work with grooms or entire bridal parties, is that right?
Correct. We actually have a bridal party of 6 right now, I believe in Florida, and we have their entire group is working on some group training classes. So we have a program uniquely customized for them, so all 6 of them can go work out at the same time. So if they want to pair off, if they want to work with their best friend, whatever they want to do, everything has been customized so that they can actually do group training inside the gym, so they don't have to go through this alone. And yes, we do work with grooms. I mean, I started originally working with men and bodybuilding and competitors and stuff, and the guy usually wants to cut that double chin, or he wants to bring in that gut a little bit. I mean,
Absolutely.
all the brides and grooms, and it's stressful. And my job is to go in and say, look, I got you on this, you focus on everything else.
There you go. I love it. One less thing on their plate. And so you talked about it being customizable. So what does that mean for each individual person? I mean, how do you create a customized plan?
So when I work with a client, it's a sit-down phone call process where we go through everything for them. You tell me what you like to eat and what you don't like to eat, and then I'll take that information and I'll create a really custom, unique, from the ground, from scratch, nothing is templated meal plan, and say, how does this look? And then every week we get on a phone call, or if you're too busy, we can just do our in-application chat system, and I update the diet plan as needed so you continuously make progress up until your wedding date.
Tell me more about the app itself, because that's how you work and communicate.
The app is fantastic. We've gone through like 10 different versions, 10 different companies. It's been a headache to get it going, but this one is super custom. It's created by a development company that we've worked with for a couple of years now, and it got published into the App Store under Wedding Transformations. All you gotta do is look that up and it's there. And it's got your entire diet plan. You can even add, adjust, subtract food. So if you go out to dinner and you just can't get to your meal, you can go put in something custom yourself. And then it has all your workouts. It's got video demonstrations for every exercise. and it's got all the workouts set up so you can track your progress on that too. You can track your water intake, you can track if you take any supplementation, and then it's got a built-in chat system where you can actually communicate with me or one of the trainers that I work with literally anytime. We have trainers on that system available 24/7.
Oh my gosh, well that sounds so easy, that sounds so handy. I love it. I mean, I kind of just want this for my everyday life. But lastly, before we go, tell us where everybody can find you. Give me your social media, your website, all that good stuff.
All right, you ready for this?
Yes.
It's complicated, okay?
Okay.
WeddingTransformations.com.
Okay.
Instagram is Wedding Transformations, and Facebook is Facebook.com/WeddingTransformations.
Oh my gosh.
Simple, I know.
That's so easy. That's an easy one to remember. Well, I love it. That's so exciting. And Derek, congratulations on all you're doing. And if you're a bride or a groom who's looking to transform for your wedding, Wedding Transformations is here for you.
All right, thank you so much. I
Derek.
really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. This is great.